I think it really stems back to our why of why we're doing this. And we know that the students sitting in our classrooms today are at least 4 generations removed from the farm. We're getting further removed from agriculture, and we don't have those natural connections to connect with food. We don't have grandfathers who have dairy farms. We don't have aunts who own apple orchards.
Have you seen my bug-eating plants?
Those natural connections to food and agriculture don't exist as deeply as they used to. And so we're having to create experiences for students to connect with the food and the natural world around them. And that we want to help teachers be the vehicles of getting information and relevant and engaging classroom connections into their students' hands. You can talk about food systems, you can talk about gardening, but until a student puts their hands in the soil, that's when the true connection begins. Our students and the children who are involved in any sort of agricultural connection, that amazement and that wonder and that magical moment that happens through food and agriculture is something that sticks with them for a lifetime. I remember thinking back to when I was in 2nd grade and my teacher, Mrs. LaPointe, putting germination bags on the window, and how that experience really made me think differently about plant systems and food systems and the food that I was eating. So our hope is that an agriculturally literate person will be able to understand and communicate the source and value of their food and agriculture as it affects their daily lives. We do have resources that they can tap into. So one of the tools that we have available to us is an online searchable database of the best lessons from across the country. It's vetted by a team of agricultural literacy specialists, and it's a free service on our website where you can type in the word soil or worms or fruits, and you will get so many different lessons that you can use in your daycare or in your school classroom. So we are really pleased that we have that service that we're able to offer, and just to think about food in a different, innovative way, in an activity-based way, to connect your daycare students with the world around them. We know that they're tactile. And the thing about agriculture, and anytime we talk about agriculture, it's innately hands-on. And we know that our young students really love that experience also.